Let's take a look at some weather submissions to our Now Local News app that we got on this Monday. Jacqueline posting this video of her dog walking outside on this beautiful afternoon and sharing this video from Narragansett of her drive after a trip to yoga. Well, that's two really good shots there. The dog looked happy. I'm sure Ann was happy after coming from yoga and then seeing the shoreline there in Narragansett. Just fantastic. It was great. Yesterday was phenomenal. That's the tease of March, isn't it, though? Just gives you a little taste. Here you go. Here's spring. It's fantastic. And then no.
Yep. Bring it back.
Roll it
Take
back.
it. It's like, what can I equate that to? It's almost like playing, with a cat or a dog toy, and it's like, here it is on the. Or
it's a tease.
I never forget that commercial with it was a Super Bowl commercial. The guy, here's $1. Oh, you got to try it.
Chase after it. Yeah.
But, phenomenal is the word. There's no other way to describe yesterday. It was terrific.
It really was.
And even this morning wasn't too bad, but the clouds have rolled in, kind of an ominous sky out there this afternoon, a sign of things to come. And it really is incredible, John, how we can just flip a switch here. That's the name of one of my graphics coming up, so a little tease there. From going from on pace to be the second driest February of all time on record here in Providence to right back into the river flood stage that we had been dealing with so often in December and January. So first and foremost, here are 3 things you need to know. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be something you might see a lot of this week. The storm drains just inundated with water. Have the umbrella all week long. Even we'll get some dry time here and there, but you want to have it at the ready in your backseat. Just throw it in there when you leave for work for the day. Starting tomorrow, you're going to need it quite a bit. The heaviest rain that we are expecting is going to be Wednesday PM hours as we head into Wednesday night and even some of Thursday morning. The timing a little bit sped up on that right now. I think Thursday might actually wind up being okay by the afternoon. And when I say okay, I just mean dry. But we are looking at potentially a lot of rain, and that is really going to exacerbate what was a minor issue with the rain that came through Friday night into Saturday. Did bring the rivers, a couple of them, to the cusp of minor flood stage. Those are going back down right now, but they're going to be going back up again big time. So if you're along the riverbanks, pay close attention to the forecast here going forward. Let's start with one of those lingering river flood warnings. The only one right now is the Pawcatuck River down in the westerly area. That will be through this evening and then will expire. But again, we're looking forward here now through the end of the week. This is only the 48-hour gauge. If we were to show you, if we had the ability to show you 72 or 96 hours, you'd see a lot more of these yellows becoming orange circles, and that's because, again, that heavy rain event Wednesday into Thursday is going to dump a lot of rain. We're looking at maybe 3 or even 4 inches combined with what's coming up tomorrow. So, again, at the ready if you live along the riverbanks. And want to do a little bit of talking here. The last 3 months, remember, December, it was the 12th wettest. A lot of rain. That started those rivers becoming a big issue. Then January, the second wettest on record. We had a much-needed break for February, which was much drier than average, just around 2.5 inches. But that doesn't tell the whole story. We were actually on track to be the second driest February of all time. Only had a little over an inch between the 1st and the 26th of the month, the final days, and then the 27th through today. So the last week, we picked up over 3 1/3 inches of rain. And again, that number is going to balloon upwards as we go throughout the week. So skies increasing clouds today. As we head into tomorrow, we'll see those showers developing tomorrow morning. There could be a couple of moderate to heavy pockets throughout the day. We probably only pick up, less than an inch of rain from all that. Then a break on Wednesday. Wednesday morning, the commute looks okay, but it's the afternoon into the evening on Wednesday that is going to really be a problem. Look at all this. This is torrential rain. This is kind of what we saw late in the day on Saturday, only this time we're looking at potentially a longer duration event of that heavy rain, and that is what's really going to cause problems. Poor drainage areas will be a nightmare Thursday morning during the commute. Again, even with drier weather looking likely for the second half of Thursday, the damage will be done. So here's the rain as we go through Wednesday morning. Yeah, only about 1/2 inch, maybe upwards of an inch in a couple of localized spots. Then let's tack on what's coming with that heavy rain event. And these are some pretty crazy numbers. This, kind of gives you deja vu and thinking back to what we saw in December and January, some of those real torrential rain events. Could be looking at that again with anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of rain through the end of the work week. Tonight, 40 degrees, cloudy skies, patchy drizzle, fog. Already seeing some patchy fog out towards the Cape this afternoon. Tuesday, 52 periods of rain, patchy fog. Again, that's not the one we're really concerned about. It's Wednesday into Thursday. There's your storm tracker alert. That rain will taper on Thursday. It will be breezy, a little bit chillier as we head into the end of the week. We finally get a break in the action on Friday, mostly sunny, a high of 47. And then more rain coming back for the second half of Saturday into Sunday, and then even chillier still as we head into Monday. So not a great stretch here.